Page 46. And the big announcement today is that Alison Cresswell, who is some species of angel, has sent me this beautiful air hostess scarf. Very excited about this. Here we go, page 46. We were in the cockpit. They were wondering about how to work out how high or low they were. On and on plunged the crippled sky giant, down through blanketing clouds, whipping from side to side like the tail of a lizard trapped in the relentless beak of a bird of prey. If I had any sense, I'd just leave it there, because that is such an epic sentence. But I established long ago that I don't have any sense, so I'm going to keep going, like the plane. Then, all of a sudden, the swinging movement slowed down, and for the first time for hours, the constellation was flying through daylight. It happened so abruptly that although the daylight was little better than a dirty grey murk, it, at first, hurt the eyes. Captain Clifford hauled back on the stick to level out the giant plane. You just need to have one stick to fly this plane. With his tense throat muscles releasing a little cry of delight, which was almost a sob of relief. But I can't hold her up for long, Tony, he panted. By the feel of her, I'll soon have to ditch her before she breaks to pieces. There's a joke in there somewhere, and I'm not going for it. Shall I tell the chief steward to get ditching drill underway? Inquired Tony, his hands moving eagerly towards his safety belt. Eagerly, because he wanted to learn the extent of the damage in the cabin and how its air hostess had fared in the chaos of its depressurization. Its air hostess, he wants to know how Shirley is. Oh, Paul. No, not yet, Tony. Morley Clifford's voice broke in upon his anxious thoughts. Ditching drill and rubber dinghies won't help the packs very much if we have to go down onto that sea. Tony nodded his head, and he looked anxiously down at the screen of the magic eye. Oh, Roger, Skipper, I get what you mean, he said gruffly. If we've got no good news to tell the packs, then it's best to tell them nothing at all. Okay. When ignorance is bliss, 'tis folly to be wise. That's one of his Shakespeare quotes, but I'd have to look up which one it's from. For several minutes, Tony stared down in grim silence into the scanner's screen. Then suddenly, his whole being tensed. Page 46, new scarf, ditching drill.